If my college experience were a symphony, it would be Beethoven's Ninth Symphony. Because if you've ever heard that work, it goes through a lot of pain and a lot of motion and a lot of heartache, but at the end you come out with the theme Ode to Joy.
As a performer and a dancer, I'm hoping to, perform and to dance and to perform musically as well. That means going to a lot of auditions, being rejected, finding those options, finding work where people will pay me to do what I love.
Although it feels like I've just accomplished something very great, is in reality preparing me to tackle something even bigger.
And I think Weber State does a great job of allowing me to hit the ground running and to continue to reach for more. I've been able to do that here at Weber State, and I think it's become a pattern in my life.
I'm clearly not finished reaching for more. Continue to do research, get my findings written up and sent off, and contribute to the scientific community.
Having Reach for More as a theme for this year's commencement is a great message. What we want as students at Weber State University is to leave here and go out into the world and create a better world and create opportunities for ourselves and the people around us.
When I'm reaching for more or stepping out of my comfort zone, it's pretty scary. It's kind of like taking a step into the dark. And then when I get finished reaching for more, maybe in one area or one aspect of my life, and there is a great sense of accomplishment, and I look back and think, yeah, I grew and progressed, and I'm very, very excited about that.
I mean, you get to the point where you feel like you're stretched to a point you can't stretch anymore, and that's where a good wife comes in hand to say, no, you can do a little more, you can stay up a little later, you can get up a little earlier.
The faculty of Weber State are very, very responsible for pushing me in directions that honestly sometimes I didn't want to go. Everyone has that experience where they dislike a professor because that professor sees so much in them and pushes them so hard. But then you look back and you're so grateful for it in retrospect because that's what caused you to grow.
I would say that the faculty here at Weber State reach for more, and they are in fact my role models for reaching for more. Without their support and just saying, yeah, you can do this, I wouldn't have done what I've been able to do.
I am definitely a believer in Reach for More. This is my 5th degree from Weber State University.
I graduated high school with an associate's degree, and then it's been 2 years since I graduated, and now I'm getting my bachelor's degree.
My wife says I'm done reaching, but I can see myself eventually going back.
I do not always succeed. I mean, there's been some times I took some pretty nasty classes, and I tried, like I've never tried so hard to get such a bad grade, So it's just, and you just have to take that I tried my hardest and I learned, but you can't expect yourself to be perfect, so when you do fail, to just pick yourself back up and keep going.
Experience is one of life's great teachers. I think that even not necessarily reaching your goal or failing as you reach for more isn't a failure in and of itself. It's an experience, something that you can learn from. Something that is definitely key is risk-taking. If you can't be afraid to fail. If there's no chance of failing, you don't grow. If I were to write a song for graduation, the primary theme for that is there's always more, and there's always something that if you want it, there are ways to get it.
And one day you will wake up and you'll know that you've become the dream you'd always hoped. You will never look back, backtrack. There's so much more, and it's all worth fighting for.
Favorite memory that I have here at Weber State is just working with wonderful individuals in the nursing field and getting to know people and working in a team and being able to make a difference in other people's lives.
Just getting the opportunity to work with all the students, and those connections and those people are going to be lifelong friends.
Unforgettable memories, ones I'll cherish forever.
I think getting my diploma is just going to be total elation.
As my wife puts it, it's going to be more for her than for me. And I totally understand that. She's been by my side for these many years and more than supporting.
I think it'll be just one moment in time where I can look back and say, wow.
And that degree says something about me as a person, that I can make a difference. I can accomplish those things that I set out to do.
It's going to be a great moment.